Welcome back, adventurers. Alex the Language Lord here. In episode 3, our heroes face the ultimate challenge in their sci-fi-themed adventure. With the fate of the galaxy hanging in the balance, they must use all their skills, wits, and teamwork to overcome the final obstacles and confront the ultimate threat. Join us for a pulse-pounding finale filled with intense battles, surprising twists, and heroic triumphs. As our players navigate the climactic moments of their journey, every decision will shape the destiny of their characters and the universe they inhabit. Don't miss this exhilarating conclusion to an unforgettable season of adventure, creativity, and camaraderie. Tune in to witness the epic end of this sci-fi saga in Adventure AI.
Hey everybody, it's me again, your dungeon master and best friend. That's right, I'm your best friend.
Best friend and dungeon master.
Best friend and dungeon master, Maddie Triggs.
You know, growing up, my best friend was my dungeon master.
I mean, that's usually how it goes. Yeah.
It
must be nice having friends.
Yeah. No, it's pretty terrific. You should try it.
I really should. My best friend's a dude I met on Reddit. And you think I'm kidding. That's what's really funny. But we're back on a galactic adventure that, which has been brought to my attention, is very similar to previous seasons, but in space. So if you're going to come at me in the comments, come at me.
Yeah, if you're going to come at Maddie on the comments, we really appreciate you interacting with us.
Yes, engage.
Because that does not happen very often. So thank you for engaging with us.
Yeah, I won't even. I'll fight somebody in the comments. I won't. I probably won't fight you.
You don't even listen to the show.
I didn't listen to that one season. But anyways, we are back. We've got Tyler, of course, as well. He's in the building.
I am here as Binarix, the apparently bossed around robot.
Yes, it's a very problematic working relationship there. And we have got Jason. Did you introduce yourself?
No, I didn't. I am playing the Astral Wind, and last episode I was accused of passing the Astral Wind as well.
Did you?
I did.
All right. It's canon, everybody.
I did.
All right.
But the poison they were smelling was from the ship. The poison I was smelling was from
your astral wind.
My astral wind.
Holy shit. What is that smell?
Okay. And of course, we have our very special guest, Chris Miller.
Yes. And I play Aonos.
The time traveler.
The time traveler.
And he's been smitten with a
hologram,
hologram.
A hologram of a woman who's been dead for centuries.
Yes. Yeah. And unlike the other characters in the party, he knows how the big boss fight is going to go.
Yeah, I do.
He's already experienced
That's right, yes.
As a time traveler.
Yes, so I guess I didn't. Sure. Well, we last left our heroes. They have finally shut down the traps on the ship, and they are looking for a Chrono shard. It's a very highly unstable artifact that could possibly be the cause of these temporal rifts appearing throughout the ship.
Yes, the previous owners did not take care of it.
Robot, would you mind finding directions to the core of the ship?
I already have them. They are easily readable on this map that we lost. Actually, I forgot we dropped it.
but you
remembered it.
You've memorized it, right? Okay. So we'll follow you to the core.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
All right,
Let
Alex.
us head to the core.
Take it away, Alex.
As you step into the core chamber of the Stellar Vanguard, a chilling silence envelopes you. The dim, flickering lights cast eerie shadows across the room, where the Chrono shard pulses with an unsettling energy. Suddenly, a luminous figure emerges from the darkness, a creature of nightmarish beauty and terror. The luminous void crawler slithers into view, its elongated, serpentine body glowing with an ethereal light. Its semi-translucent skin reveals a network of luminescent veins that pulse rhythmically. Multiple glowing eyes, each reflecting a different hue of the cosmos, stare at you with an unsettling intelligence. Sharp mandibles snap menacingly as it advances, and its 6 multi-jointed limbs, ending in razor-sharp claws, click against the metal floor. With a sudden, silent flutter of its iridescent wings, the void crawler hovers in the air, its presence both mesmerizing and terrifying. The air around it shimmers and warps, creating temporal distortions that make the creature's movements unpredictable and disorienting. As it prepares to strike, the room is bathed in its hypnotic, shifting light, making it difficult to focus on anything else.
OMG, roll initiative.
Yes, motherboard. Oh. I got a 6.
I got 17.
11.
Looks like Christopher Robin Miller is going to lead us
All right,
into
leading
battle
the
again.
charge. What did you get, Tyler?
11.
11. And what did our lovely monster get here?
Does the monster resemble Dr. Moreau at all?
No.
Is it Monroe? Moreau.
She was beautiful and terrifying.
Tally? Oh, yeah, yes. No, this is just an awful, terrifying beast.
But beautiful, I heard.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Time Traveler, if you'd like me to play the wingman on this one,
Sure, I'd love
on
that.
this boss fight, I would.
I'd love that.
You're going to take a lot of bludgeoning
I'm
as wingmans do.
I'm gonna
Wingmans.
take an opportunity attack.
Actually,
Oh, excellent.
okay. So actually, though, the the luminous void crawler is going to go first
Oh. Before the Time Traveler.
before the
Interesting.
time traveler because they rolled higher.
Interesting.
Mechanics.
Yep, mechanics, deal with it. The void crawler, who is? So I'm guessing Astral Wind is in front, or are you in front? Or because you're first in the turn order, but who's the closest to it?
The robot is in the front.
Okay. Okay, so
Affirmative.
I guess that is the case.
so the void crawler is going to hit you with a void energy blast, which
Is going to attempt.
it's going to attack your. So it's going to. They rolled a 19. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay, and it's going to do 22 necrotic damage.
Oh,
Does that do
bitch.
anything to you? Because you're a robot.
Let's say no. I'm going to pretend that it does 0 damage.
I'll say you could have a
tried that?
resistance to it if you want to take half.
I will take resistance. How much did you say it was?
22.
22.
And then for its bonus action, is going to summon another. There, all of a sudden, you see this purple swirl that's going to that shows up on the middle of the floor.
Did you say a
next to-
squirrel?
Swirl.
Oh, swirl.
That
A
shows
space squirrel.
next to the Chrono shard. It's in between you and the Chrono shard.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Chris, it's your turn.
All right.
So, what do you do?
I'm going to blindness,
not
deafness,
fireball?
fog cloud, ray of enfeeblement, blindness, deafness, fireball. Yes.
There it is.
It's wizard time!
It's wizard time.
Fire! I can't say the actual meme because there's an F
Yeah,
word
don't.
in it, but for you at home, listening at home, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay. It saves, so it takes half damage. So now you're going to roll damage.
27.
27
That's
from
not
a fireball.
petty damage at all, especially because it's saved, so that's not bad. Next is Tyler. What do you or Binarics? Binarics. What do you?
All right. You said that it did it bring another one in? Is that what you said?
It brought in another temporal rift. It can. So you, as you see that, you notice that the reason those are up is because of this creature has been leaving them all over the ship.
a rift.
Purple
Yeah.
swirl.
So the purple swirl, it shows up as a purple like swirl on the ground as he created as his action. But so you kind of know where it's at. But it is a temporal rift. It's one of those.
Is it right adjacent? Is the rift right adjacent to it?
It's by the Chrono shard, so it'll be difficult for you to get over to that. But the creature is right in front of you.
So is there a space between? So it's like me, creature, rift, Chrono shard.
Pretty much, yeah.
Great.
Did the fireball do damage to both?
Huh?
Did the fireball do damage to both?
No, it didn't do anything to the rift.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to try to run near this voidling creature. And I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Tight.
This is, as I'm running by, I'm going to, since I'm a robot, I emit a large electromagnetic pulse of lightning that pushes all creatures out from me in a 15-foot cube.
Okay, interesting. I like this. Okay, go ahead. What is my save? Is there a save or?
Con 15.
Okay.
So I want to run up to it, and I want to use my electronic pulse to push it away from me to make it easier to access.
Oh, so you're not pulsing it into the temporal rift?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, ooh, that'll be interesting.
I don't know if I want to do that because I'm afraid if I put it in there, it will go back in time.
Or could go forward.
It could, but what if it heals itself? I don't know. I don't want it to go back in time.
Okay, so you are thunderiving it away from
I'm trying to push it away from the temporal rift.
And so it failed the save, so how much damage does it take? And it's going to fly back.
On a failed save, it will take 6 damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Nice.
Okay, perfect.
Or 140 years.
Or 140 years, as one says. And also, any unsecured objects are also automatically pushed 10 feet.
Okay, perfect.
I have secured my robot.
So that would mean the astral wind because he is not secure in himself.
Okay, so you're also yeeting him over there too?
Yes.
Okay.
He's just insecure.
Oh, okay.
He's
But
not wrong.
Unstable. Not unstable.
Yeah.
Insecure but not unstable.
Yes.
Aren't we all? Okay, perfect. And does it knock him prone at all if it fails, or he's just knocked
No,
back?
just push back 10 feet.
Okay, Jason.
You mean the astral wind?
The astral wind.
The astral wind.
The astral wind.
The astral wind is going to cast a spell. Extended Nova Blast. I draw upon the boundless energies of the cosmos to extend your explosive power, unleashing a wave of celestial fury upon my foes. So it's a 20-foot radius on a creature. I'm going to center it back on the bad guy. He has to make a dexterity saving throw of 15 or take half damage.
And okay. Okay, it crit failed. So
Well, excellent, because I rolled poorly myself too, and 8 damage is what it does. But I can concentrate on this spell for a full minute.
And what does it do?
So there's radiant light around this creature, and anything in that 20-foot sphere takes damage for the next minute.
Radiant damage? Okay.
Yes.
Interesting, because it is because it's funny because now that we're at the end of the turn, everybody needs to do a
This is the funny part.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay, yeah, it is hilarious.
Yeah.
Wisdom, you say?
Yeah, wisdom.
Oh, wisdom is my worst attribute, but I got... Oh, I success.
Oh, nice.
I got a nat 20.
Fabulous.
Wisdom is one of my better ones. I got a 6 total.
Awesome.
I got a 6.
You are both blinded.
Oh.
Because it is a it's a luminous void crawler, not just any void crawler.
Nice. So we can't see. For how long is this blindness?
Just this turn.
Okay, good.
Until further notice. It's
But
not
I
any
can
worse.
still
Because you're
see the
gonna have to-
doctor in my memories.
All right, so then we're back at the top of the order.
Sear it into your mind.
And the so how much radiant damage did it take?
8.
Okay.
Oh, no, at the beginning of a turn, it will take more.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's what.
It took 8 the first time. Now
So now it's what is that, 16. Whew. I rolled better this time.
And how long does this spell last?
1 minute.
Okay. You guys could probably just leave and let that thing kill it. Okay.
We'll go ahead and shut the door and come back in what you'd say a good 70 years, and we should be good time traveler.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, he's not feeling good, but he's gonna go. He's mad though, and he's gonna go over to Jason. And
You mean the astral
Oh, sorry,
wind?
the astral wind. Of course, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm a failure. He goes
He's been
over to
making
the
his children call him the astral wind all week.
and he's going to multi-attack you.
Oh, excellent. And I see none of these attacks, so he should have advantage on all of them.
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
That's a lot of dice.
So the first one was a 12. Did that hit?
That misses.
The next one was 14.
That hits.
And then the last one is a 16.
That hits.
Okay. So it's going to do, oh boy, a lot of damage.
It sounds like it.
Let me just do some maths here.
I might pass some astral wind if he hits me hard enough.
Your death rattle. All right. And then that, it's going to do 55 damage.
Oh! I am no longer concentrating on that spell.
Okay.
Nor am I conscious.
Oh, are you down?
Yes.
Okay.
I had 42 hit points. I'm at 0 now.
Oh.
Yes.
You remember what level
50.
we prepared for, right?
Yeah.
55. No, that's fine.
What level do you think we were? 8?
5.
Oh, yeah,
right?
okay. Okay, I just make sure we're on the same page. It's okay for me.
No, 55 is fantastic.
55 is fine.
Yeah.
You can ask.
I-
also, remember though, you
I
have
did
the
not
ability
s-
to teleport back to the ship, and the doctor can treat you.
I did not see that coming.
So so that as you know, for your action, you can use an action to get
Tell her-
him out of here.
Tell her hi from me.
I'm dying, but yeah. Any other messages you'd like me to give?
Tell her I miss her.
So it'll cost a full action for you to go back and forth, but you can be healed on the ship. That's
All right.
what the function of that was for.
On my action, I'll probably roll a death saving throw.
So you're not your action. Theirs.
Oh,
Yeah,
there.
they'll have to
Yeah.
get in contact with the ship.
It is not your turn.
It's not my turn.
All right. But the void crawler is going to finish his turn. No. Chris,
Yes.
it's your turn.
So what I'm going to do is
Violence? Hopefully.
Yes,
Hopefully some violence.
Yes. I plan to
Avenge me.
Sorry, that it can only do that once if it makes you feel better.
It only needs to do it once.
That's a good point.
Let's see. Let's see.
You could cast Ray of Enfeeblement,
Okay, yes.
or you could cast.
Because Raven Feeblement will affect its.
That's what I
Strength.
will do right now.
And is there a save against that, or is it just what's the effect of that?
That is a Constitution 15 save.
Yes.
Crit fail. This dice suck.
A black beam of energy springs from your fingers towards the creature within range, making a ranged spell attack on the target. On a hit, the target deals only half damage with a weapon attack that uses strength until the spell ends.
Okay.
At the end of
End of
each
that.
turn, it can make a Constitution saving throw against the spell on a successful one. Okay, so that means when it attacks,
It's going to do half damage.
half
if it's
damage.
okay.
So had you done that on the
You would have
previous
been-
round, I would still be alive right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, how unfortunate.
I mean, but also though, you guys remember what's in the middle of or what's right in front of the Chrono Shard as well. So you can teleport back, or you can.
You could go maybe forward in time until the day that you are buried 6 feet underground.
Or yes. Can we skip to the good part?
In my quarters, you'll find my will, and I've asked one of you to speak at my funeral. You'll have to find out when
I
you get
wonder
there.
which one.
But it's not going to be a robot, I'll tell you that.
Don't look at me.
Or motherboard.
Okay. So you've cast Ray of Enfeeblement, and his strength is halved. Now we are at Binarix's turn.
If I just talk to the motherboard, that's a free action, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Motherboard, activate the retrieve protocol. We have got Astral Wind down and needs a ride back to the ship. Let us bring him home before he blows away like space dust in the solar wind. That was thanks to Alex, by the way.
Error ID 10T. Just kidding, idiot.
And then beams Jason back.
The Astral Wind is gone.
So you have been beamed back to the ship, and you are getting your first heal, right? I'm assuming.
I don't know.
He's out
Okay.
cold.
Okay, yeah, you're out cold. So you've been for your turns, because it is now the doctor. It is now your turn.
Is it my turn now?
Sorry, that was not yours.
That
Sorry,
was not my
Tyler.
turn. That was a free action.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
That's why I clarified before. I
A
wasn't
free
gonna just
action,
waste
or
my time.
like we say, a fraction.
Fraction.
In space time. All right, I'm going to cast. Oh, not cast. I'm a robot. I don't cast. I'm going to use a sticky substance that I secrete from one of my extra arms that will be shot on the giant voidling monster to trap it in place. It will work like a web.
Okay. And that's Dex saving throw?
Yeah, Dex 15. It is a mass of thick, sticky, web-like substance.
All right, so that failed. So it is
Yeah,
it's in wet.
It's now in this
sticky dirt.
Sticky dirt.
I love that they installed the Peter Parker web slinger onto this robot. I think that's pretty tight. I'm a fan of that.
It's not the only tricks I have up my robot sleeves. Yeah, let's see. Each creature starts its turn in the web-like substance. Dexterity saving throw. Creature is restrained
Perfect.
as long as it remains in the webs. The web-like substance.
All right, so then Jason, you've been back to the ship. You are now at full health. You don't get your spell slots back.
Okay.
But you can be teleported back, or do you want to remain on the ship?
I have a message to give to the doctor.
Okay.
He misses you terribly. There are things in his past, and his past is greater than all of our past together, and that he regrets. He wants to fix these things. I know he's a difficult man to talk to. I know sometimes he can physically be there, but not mentally there. Doctor, he loves you. He wants to fix whatever happened between you. And as kind of a side note, he's kind of into the hologram thing. So if you want to...
Look, I don't know what to say. It's just...
I am so uncomfortable. Did you forget I was still here?
Okay, good job, motherboard. Yeah, you can go ahead and... Well, I'm going to sit this round out.
Okay. Have a cigarette?
on the next round, I'll come back in. I have... what is it called? Protagonist energy. And so what I'd like to do is save the day.
Yes. In a Deus Ex Machina,
Is this not familiar to every other story we've had with him?
It's kind of my thing. So I think I need motherboard. You tell me, should I wait 1 round or 2 rounds before I go in and fix everything? Or is it go time now? I'm looking for kind of a killing blow energy. Help me pace this, motherboard.
Do whatever you want. I'm not actually your mother.
All right. Okay, I'm going to wait 1 round.
Okay, so then we are back, and then go ahead and do wisdom saving throws for me, both of you. Not you, Jason, because you're not there.
19.
Okay, you're good.
19.
10.
All right, so you're blinded for this next round.
My circuits have been temporarily fried.
I assume you can still see the map, though, right?
Nope. Okay, so then the Void Crawler is going to head over to Enos, and he is going to attack you with his claws. He rolls a 14. All right, and so then he is going to hit you for 9 damage. Because of that enfeeblement. That enfeeblement. He be feeble. All right. Now it is your turn.
All right. What I'm going to do, I guess, is cast a spell.
Controversial.
Is the creature still in the web-like substance?
Yes, it's. Oh yeah. So
That means it.
I
would be
totally forgot about
restrained.
that. Yeah. So it can't move, but
I think it's restrained. So
yeah. So maybe
Should I
can't attack
acid
either.
splash
yeah,
it?
I can't attack you. I'm sorry. I take it back. I lied.
no damage for you.
No damage for you. It just. I guess it. Yeah, it can't do anything while it's restrained, so it's gonna skip its turn then.
All right.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so bad at D&D.
The web-like substance is flammable and will do extra damage if you use another fireball.
I will fireball him.
I think
It's a
he said
girl.
to.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so then it's what was the save on that again?
The let's see here.
And it's gonna have disadvantage though because it's restrained, probably, right?
Yes.
Yes. The save.
Your spell save DC.
Dexterity 15. Yeah.
Okay, so it has disadvantage. Yeah, it doesn't save. So go ahead and then it's 6d6, right?
Ooh. 21.
21. That's what it said.
Oh, sorry. If it burns away, then it deals an extra 2d4.
Oh.
Here, don't mind me. I'm just gonna roll that real quick.
But it burns away the web, so it's no longer restrained.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
That's an extra 7.
It's not feeling so good. All right, Binarix.
It is my turn again. I feel the weight of carrying this crew on my shoulders.
That's because I'm not back in the room to save the day. I say over the comms.
I'm blinded though, right?
Yes, you are blinded.
Well, there, astral wind. If I wanted any strong breeze, I would open an airlock. Unless you want me to recalibrate your trajectory. How about we cool it with the wind talk? I'm blind. I'm actually not sure.
How do you, yeah, your light bulbs went out for a sec.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cast...
Friendly fire.
I'm going to cast my turbo engines in my engine. No,
Your butt.
my robotic legs, which will give me an expeditious amount of speed.
Almost like a retreat.
Yes, but I'm not going to be running away. I'm going to try to run to the Chrono crystal
Okay, you're just running to the shard.
in the direction that I think the shard is because I'm blinded.
Okay. If you, I guess to roll what you think, I guess, whatever. Yeah, you're in the right direction. So you run. So as you run, so you're running that way, right?
I'm going to try to avoid the
temporal
rift.
Okay.
Blindly running towards
I feel like
the
then
Chrono
we're
crystal.
gonna-
Do you want me to roll for this?
Okay. I don't know how even we would roll for this. I feel like it's like a luck.
Do you, yeah, I don't know. You
Because
can-
are you luck?
I if you want to, I think
I say we just both roll a
we could
d20
do we could do counter d20s. We could do percent chance, and I could roll 2d10s.
yeah, let's do that. I like the percent chance.
Okay. So you come up with whatever your thoughts are
I'm
on
gonna
how
how
my
that's gonna
percentage
affect,
of
yeah.
likely of success. 79.
All right, yeah, you do it. Woo! All right, so you get to the Chrono shard, and are you there? Are you gonna grab it? Or are you gonna?
I'm gonna try to grab it,
Good call.
and I'm going to put it in my secret.
Okay, hold on, hang on.
compartment.
Okay, so you. Is that where you put your weed?
I call it the smuggler's storage.
Your prison storage.
Your prison storage.
Okay, so you go to touch it, right? And as you touch it,
Smuggler
happens.
slot.
As Binarix cautiously reaches out to touch the pulsating surface of the Chrono shard, a sudden surge of energy courses through their fingertips, enveloping them in a blinding flash of light. In an instant, their surroundings fade away, replaced by a haunting vision of the stellar vanguard hurtling through space on a collision course with a blazing star. The once majestic vessel is now a twisted wreck, its hull scorched and battered by the unforgiving forces of the cosmos. Flames engulf its tattered remains as it plunges towards the searing heart of the star, the intensity of its light casting long shadows across the void. The Galactic Chrono crew's desperate cries echo through the emptiness as they struggle against the inevitable, their faces contorted with fear and despair. Binarix feels the crushing weight of impending doom pressing down upon them, a chilling reminder of the dire consequences should they fail to alter the course of fate.
Oh no.
And just as suddenly as it began, the vision fades away, leaving insert character's name, shaken and breathless, their mind reeling from the glimpse of a future that must never come to pass.
Should I go just...
No.
Keeping it in. We're keeping it in.
We're keeping it in.
That was that's where it hit null on the Binarix's system. Okay. So y'all are not only is there a monster in the room with you, but you are going to explode probably here in the next 10 minutes or so.
Are we still in contact with the motherboard?
Let me
Mother.
So actually let me at this moment communications are disrupted.
Mother, no.
Now you were there.
On the other ship, can we see that ship, or did it disappear?
So you can see the ship. So what's happening is you can tell with all of the different temporal rifts that are popping up, everything is just kind of technology is becoming unstable. And so you need to find a way. I mean, it's kind of just coming on and on. So it's kind of depending on
Motherboard, is it safe to transport me to the ship at this time?
I can try. Roll a d20, haha, meta, I know.
Oh no.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, so you are teleported. So she tries to teleport you, but you are just teleported not into the room. So you are
on the ship.
You are on the ship, but you are not where you were.
All right.
It was just inaccurate.
Motherboard, a couple things. One, I'm disappointed. Two, do you expect me to find this location on my own, or are you going to teleport me back and then try again?
You don't hear anything.
I say to myself, I was supposed to save the day on this round, and I will
let you use this turn. Like you can start running towards there, or if you want to try get in touch.
Is there a map that somebody had dropped?
Actually, do a perception check.
I rolled a 15.
Good enough.
Plus
yes.
my perception.
I did it for a good reason.
Wait a second, it's like he saw this in the future.
He didn't drop the map.
He left the map for us.
Yes.
It all makes sense. I would like to follow the map
All right.
to the room.
And then on a bunch of steps.
Beautiful.
God. Beautiful.
He's this whole life.
I'm so sorry.
You see the future from the beginning.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I will follow the map so I can have my grand entrance.
The map back to where you go. So then we are back at the Void Crawler's turn.
Come on, use the map, Wendy.
I am. I'm using the map.
Oh, you found what I left you.
Okay. So
there's a note on the map in Cran. See you soon.
69 dudes. All right.
Only 70
Strange
years
things are afoot on the stellar voyage.
That's what he meant by 50 years behind this whole time.
Yes. He's on a different plane. He's like, we're playing checkers. He's playing chess over here.
That's right.
I'm crying. Wonderful. Okay, so the Void Crawler is no longer restrained, and he is going to bite. He's gonna bite you. It's coming for you. Let's see. He crit fails, so.
So no bite.
No bite, but as a bonus action, he's gonna create
'cause I
another
backhanded
temporal rift in front of the door where you guys came in.
Wait a second. The door that I'm heading towards?
Yes.
It's like he sees the future as well.
It's like, yeah. It's like he's a
All right. That's fair.
interesting creature. So he's a little rascal.
He's a rascal.
Little stinker.
He's a time lord.
All right. Enos, what do you do?
I'd like to use a fog cloud
Excellent.
where I create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed,
You mean an
at
astrolist?
least 10 miles per hour, disperses it. 70 years.
All right.
Okay, so everybody can cook. Sounds good. Tyler. Or Binax. Binarix. I keep wanting to say Binax like that
You don't
tax
need to roll
company.
for that one.
No, you don't
Wait,
need to
where
roll.
did you put the cloud of fog though?
Around the bad guy?
Yes.
Okay. So it's around then, because he's pretty close to you, because he went to go bite you, but then you are about 20, 30 feet back.
Am I in possession of the Chrono shard?
So you've already touched it. You've grabbed it, and that's why you had that
Yeah, but
vision.
was it like stuck or it wasn't? I
No.
was able to just grab
Yeah,
it.
you were able to just grab it, yeah.
I'm not really sure what to do with this now that I have it. Well, I guess I'm going to put it in my pocket.
Yeah, I thought it was in your
It was in my
your special area.
smuggler's slot.
All right.
That's the name of the bar we went to. A lot of leather.
Lots of
Lot of
leather. Okay.
Welcome to the smuggler's slot.
Smuggler. I hardly know her.
Ew.
Ayo. Maddie bringing in the jokes that don't make sense.
Should I try to destroy the Chrono Crystal?
That is our treasure. Do our comms still work?
You can try again, yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah, they work this time.
Okay. Robot, that's our treasure.
It is also the problem.
The problem is we don't have any treasure.
All right, the Dr. Talia actually gets on the communications.
What does Dr. Talia have to
and
say?
she's like, I think the reason everything is so unstable is the monster. So maybe killing it might do something.
Okay.
In this 6 second of combat, I'm about to pop in and give you
Just pop in.
just pop in. Don't mind me, Toodles.
Notes. All right, I'm going to
Cast
Good talk,
violence.
Talia.
Yeah. Oh, that's some
What'd you say?
communication.
What'd you say?
I said good talk, Talia.
I thought you
Thanks.
said good
You know-
talking Talia.
Thanks. And the Asteroid told me what she said, and I miss you too. Focus on not dying right now, but we'll revisit this.
They don't call me the wingman for nothing.
Reese,
Squawk!
of all people to move her heart. All right, what do you do?
All right, I'm going to
Okay.
I'm going to use a high-pitched sonic waves from my hands that will be a sudden ringing noise.
All right, and
Painfully intense.
is it an attack roll or is it like a AoE?
Instantaneous area.
Okay,
It will just create this thunderous.
it's the brown note.
Yeah. You don't know. No. Con 15.
Okay, it rolled a 7.
Shatter.
Okay, how much damage?
20.
20 damage.
20 damage.
That's a lot of damage. All right.
Yes.
He's hurting.
For
Just
certain?
going-
If it
All
was
right.
inorganic material, it would take disadvantage on the saving throw, but I think we're good. Okay, never mind. Okay, it doesn't matter. Take that.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay. All right. The Astral Wind. Are you ready for some heroics?
I'm ready for some heroics.
Okay.
I told Alex, the language lord, that I need a special spell in such a moment as this.
Okay.
Kind of a game changer, if you will. Something I asked for a killing blow type spell.
Yes.
So
It's possible.
what I'd like to do is fly into the room with my wings.
Okay.
Fly up to the creature and then bat my wings towards it so the fog disperses just
I love it. The
enough.
astral wind. The astral wind.
Just enough so I can make eye contact with this creature.
And it's got all of its eyes?
All of its eyes.
Okay.
It's all of its eyes. Before I cast my spell, I'd like to say to my friends, Robot, my metal friend, time traveler, my time traveling friend, by our unity we defy the odds. Together we forge our destiny in the stars. Let's make history one last time. And now,
If I had something other than a cold, hard heart, it might be broken right now.
excellent. Celestial convergence, hear my call and witness the culmination of cosmic power. I draw upon the stars themselves to forge a beacon of radiant destruction, a testament to the boundless might of the cosmos. And I cast celestial convergence. Since I can see the creature, it needs to make a Constitution 15 saving throw or take 6d10 damage
My goodness.
and be blinded for 1 minute.
It rolled a 22.
All right, so it takes half damage, which would be 12. So that would be 27 points of damage. Kablooey.
All right, it is hurt. It's roiling around, but it is not dead.
Astro Wind, glad you could finally join us. Did you take the scenic route?
I did take the scenic route, and I think we should destroy this beast.
All right.
All right.
It's now going to take up its claw because you're right in front of it, and it's going to hit you.
We saved you a front row seat to watch the rest of
And
us
it's
in action.
going-
To do 55 damage.
No, it's just a
Okay.
claw attack. This is just a
Okay,
claw
okay.
attack. It's
65.
gonna it rolled a 16.
A 16 will hit.
Okay, it's gonna do 15 damage.
45 damage.
I saw it coming this time.
Yes.
All right, that hurt. I'm not gonna lie, monster. That I was expecting to kill you last round. Kind of. I should have waited another round.
Yeah, maybe.
I didn't realize. And,
It's doing bad though. Like
and B, that hurt a lot. And it was also my last 3rd level spell.
okay, Ionos, what do you?
All right. Let's see. What I will do, there is a blindness and deafness. I can blind or deafen the foe. I'm going to choose to see this creature within range and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
If it fails, the target is either blinded or deafened. I choose blinded.
It critted. So nat 20. It passed.
It's fine. So no blinded or deafness. Well, poop.
Okay, Binarix, what do you do?
I'm going to run towards it. And I'm going to use my electrified hands. All 4 or 5 of them. I can't remember how many I had. And I'm going to try to grab it.
Okay, so like a shocking grasp.
It will be a very shocking grasp.
Okay.
18 plus 7?
Yeah. It is just attack roll.
Yeah, it's an attack roll because I have to hit.
Okay, so
touch. I have to touch.
And then what did you roll? What's the total?
Damage is.
Oh, wait, so it's an attack roll, right?
Yeah.
So what did you roll to hit?
Oh, sorry. 424. Sorry, my brain is slow today.
24. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
And then 9 damage. I would like to hold on though. I want to
Okay.
try to jump on it.
The electrical surge from Binarix's hand connected with the void crawler, the lightning searing through its bioluminescent body. The creature convulsed violently, its tendrils spasming as the electricity coursed through it. The bright light emanating from its body began to flicker erratically, then dimmed rapidly. With a final, ear-piercing shriek, the void crawler's form shattered into a cascade of bioluminescent particles, scattering like stardust. The room fell silent, save for the residual hum of Binarix's electrical discharge dissipating into the air.
It looks like I killed the beast with my robot.
Robots rule. Suck it, biologics.
Okay.
All right. We'll chalk that up for another astral wind victory over a boss.
All right. So now that it's dead, you notice that the temporal rifts they've disappeared completely, and communication with the ship is 100%. There's no problems anymore. You are still about to explode.
I forgot about that.
Time traveler, how does this end?
Whatever you want.
We project ourselves back to our safety of our ship.
Okay.
I visit the doctor.
Yes.
So
And we head off for a wonderful vacation to celebrate our victory.
That sounds good to me.
Beaming you back up now.
woo. Da, 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 da. All right. That was essentially the whole so I guess we'll talk about this in the recap episode. That was the end of our adventure in the stars. Thanks for listening. I love you.